Peace, everybody. How y'all doing? So, yeah, I'm actually doing something very, very, very different. I've been reading, the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. It's got a lot of jewels in it. It's got a lot of, deep esoteric, astrological correlations too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, I'm going to do, like, each law one by one in correlation to all the other videos I got going on. And I'm just going to basically break down my own perspective on, these laws. So, okay, so the first law is never outshine the master. And the summary of this is basically always make those above you feel comfortably superior. In your desire to please them and impress them, do not go too far into displacing your talents, or you might accomplish the opposite. Inspire fear and insecurity. Make your masters appear more brilliant than they are, and you will attain the heights of power. Okay, now, just this could be broken down in like just so many different layers. Okay, now, first of all, the fact this book is called the 48 Laws of Power. So in a lot of different ways, you could say that esoterically, this book is teaching you how to be more Plutonian and everything like that, and everything. Not in a negative way or anything like that, because based upon your own spirit, you can take these laws and do whatever you want with them. There's people in higher up levels that use these books as references and everything like that in order to how they go about their day-to-day life and everything. But when we just talk about the first law being never outshine the master, really in a lot of different ways, this is basically, in summary, just you kind of like adapting to the environment of, you know what I'm saying, you may possess these gifts. Like, for example, when they say outshine the master, it doesn't necessarily have to be a master like a king or a queen or an emperor or a poobah or a pharaoh or anything like that. Or a priest or anything like that, or a rabbi. It just basically means that someone who's like, your authority figure and everything like that, or your parents or everything like that. Or if y'all are musically inclined and everything, or if y'all are both artists and everything, this would be like your this would be the person that you look up to and everything like that. Or this would be someone who would be considered better than you or something like that. It plays out into those kind of different realms at the same time. But in general, when it says to never outshine the master, and a lot of different, like I said, this is very Scorpio based and everything like that. So you're keeping your true feelings of how you want to express yourself, aka Leo. So really, this first law could really kind of be like the whole totality of the grand fixed cross and everything, which would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Now, the reason I bring this up is because, they're saying never outshine the master. Now, the master, you could see, this is the person who's getting the most attention. This is the person that everybody has their eyes on and everything. So this person that everybody has their eyes on, this would be the Leo archetype. This would be the person gaining the most attention, the person that people are giving the most entertainment to and everything like that. Or these people entertain themselves based upon their own status and everything. Now, the Scorpio side, the Scorpio side is keeping like what you have inside of you, like the talents that you have inside of you, which would also be the Leo aspect. You're keeping those hidden and everything like that. You're keeping these things that you want to show to the world and entertain to the world, or whatever form of creativity or whatever kind of talent that you may possess. You keep these things discreet. And basically the way the book says it is that it's to a point to where, like, if you're in a position, or if this person is in a position of power and they have the opportunity to take you amongst the ranks and everything, it would kind of be like because I guess what it would be like is that a regular person would be like, okay, well, this person that I respect, this high authority figure that I respect, if I actually possess my talents and if I show everything that I got, I'll get more respect because they know that I'm actually capable. But according to the book, that's not the case. Matter of fact, the more percentage level is that the person of authority will think that you're trying to outshine them and everything and put their light out and everything like that, which isn't the case at all and everything. And this goes back to another point of the grand fixed cross. You got Scorpio, which is, concealing your true emotional feelings of how you want to actually express your own self and everything. And then, you have to learn how to let the person who's shining just let them shine and everything. And basically what it means is that when you let the master actually just let him do his shit and everything and have his status just shine, and you being kind of docile and everything, and keeping your shit concealed and everything, the fallen side of Scorpio, which is the moon, not pardon me, not reacting to wanting to, show your talents and everything like that. According to the book, the master will appreciate the fact that you kept quiet and you didn't try to show out. Now, because of your high level of respect, you'll get a ranking system. You'll get promoted up. Your status will be embellished a little more. But when it comes to how this plays out with the fixed cross and everything like that, you know what I'm saying, you're concealing your true intentions, and and then you have, based upon what you have in your own heart, you hiding your talents in order for the master to be able to shine their own selves. Once again, this is Scorpio. This is your own intent. Nobody knows what you have going on in your head or in your heart when it comes to not expressing your talents and everything. And then this goes to the other side of the fixed square, which is Aquarius. So now you have your own unique way of, you have your own thoughts of how you feel about this particular situation that's going on, you know what I'm saying? And then, in your head, you have to structure your thoughts and everything, because at the same time, you not possessing your talents and you not showing your talents in order for this master to shine and everything, now you're more in a situation to where you have to, by default, learn how to present yourself to other people, because you're not just going out and just willy-nilly just showing out and everything with the potential of either getting, your head chopped off esoterically by the person that you see as an authority figure, because they'll think that you're just trying to show out, because the master knows that they're talented and they're good as shit. So when they see that you're trying to do more than them, to them, even though that may not be your intent, aka Mars, Scorpio, they may not see it that way. You know what I'm saying? The sun, aka Leo, is such a shining bright energy and everything like that, that it could just mask all the other energy away and everything like that. It'd be like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You do this, or yo ass is going into the dungeon and everything like that. No, respect, no, back off, or you're going to have to fucking go and everything like that. Basically, in that kind of situation, it's like, but yet with you, and then the other part of the fixed square would be, you have your own way of constructing your own thoughts of how to present yourself when the time is right and everything like that. Whenever you get that opportunity for you to have that outlet to be able to express your creativity, you have your own thoughts of how you want to be able to go about this energy and everything. And then with the last part of the grand fixed square, we have Taurus. Now that everything is secure and now that you have your own thoughts and everything like that, now everything can be secure and everything like that. You can have, there's a leg to stand on, there's a table to sit on and everything, there's a chair to sit on and everything. Now that you've concealed your intentions, you've let the master shine, you've let him, do his, 360 millions of times and everything, and people are like, ooh, let's throw a party for the king and everything. Or, you know what I'm saying, like, if it's just like a musician that is, like your authority and kind of everything, like, if like you're like a rapper and you're like with someone who is considered the greatest rapper of all time, you know what I'm saying, you don't, out of respect of this person, you don't outshine them and everything like that, but you soak up game from them and everything like that, and your own talent, but over time, by just letting this person do their own things, you can take this grand fixed square, you can work on your own, visions and talents, aka Leo, and then you have your own intention on what you want to do with this, aka Scorpio, and then Aquarius, you have your own way of how you want to construct your thoughts around this thing and everything, and how you think about this thing, and how you want to communicate these things. And then finally, when we get to Taurus, after everything is said and done, now you feel comfortable, and you feel relaxed, and you feel stable in all these decisions that you've just made. Because some people have an immense ego, and they won't even let the person that they respect as an authority figure shine at all. They'll be like, nah, fuck that, I've waited my whole life to finally be able to do this and show this, that, and the third. And then they'll just show out everything they got and everything. And then that's when the situation will fail in a lot of different ways. So that's basically, in a nutshell, that's basically the rules of the laws of the first law of power. Is basically just, with all the esoteric stuff behind and everything, when we talk about, using the grand fixed square and everything to your advantage. And a lot of it's really just, not letting your guard, or like keeping your intentions concealed and everything like that, because you know what I'm saying, you don't want everybody knowing what your intention is as far as wanting to show your talents, because then people will go into the opposite energy, which is the second house, which is the esoteric garden you're planning, as far as wanting to get the seeds correlated for whenever you do reveal your true intentions and your true creativity and everything like that. You not revealing that from the start, people aren't going to have a access for them to be able to go into your garden and step all over your plants and everything. And use this law effectively, and I love y'all soul group and the universe. Peace. And shout out to my twin flame Archangel Raphael. Love you, Latrice.